Mhm. Sarah, you've done a great job today. I'm really excited to review all of your work and data throughout our sessions together, all of the progress that you've had.
Yeah, I feel like I've come a really long way. I've been excited for this session just because I think that this voice therapy has been helping me a lot in my voice. So it's been cool.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. You've definitely improved and had a lot of progress.
Hmm.
So let's start with our first goal is pitch. So we aim to have you consistently within the range of 145 to 165 hertz for your
Hmm.
pitch. And based on our data, you've been able to hit that every time, which is great. Throughout all of our sessions, you've improved every time on that.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy to hear that. I feel a lot more comfortable with my pitch now. Like, I don't know, just kind of in my daily life, like just kind of talking in that pitch that kind of resonates with me a little more, at least a little bit, and is helping me feel a little less dysphoric in daily situations.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. You've been doing a great job. And then for our resonance, so that's our second goal that we had. We worked on having that forward resonant voice. And throughout our data and our sessions, you've been able to hit that as well. And you're having a very resonant voice every
Hmm.
time that you are producing speech, which is great. And your Likert scale has reflect that because we have been keeping track with that.
Yeah, thank you. I'm really starting to notice a difference in my daily life too. Like trying to project the voice that I want to project seems a little more easier. It's more comfortable. Yeah, it's been cool to see the changes.
Good, great. That's wonderful, Sarah. As we wrap up, I want to go through a few more of the exercises that we've done throughout our sessions
Hmm.
for maintenance. We'll start with the rainbow passage, and I'll get your pitch from that off of our system called PROT.
Okay.
And then from there, we'll do some of the vocal exercises that we've done previously.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So first, I'll have you read here and let
Okay.
me pull up my system. I'm pulling PROT up on my computer. All right, whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. When the sunlight strikes raindrops in the air, they act as a prism and form a rainbow. The rainbow is a division of white light into many beautiful colors. These take the shape of a long round arc with its path high above and its two ends apparently beyond the horizon. There is, according to legend, a boiling pot of gold at one end.
Okay, that was great. Let me go through and we'll look at this together. All right. And I'm just keeping track here.
That's really cool. You can analyze the voice like that.
It is, it's a very nice system.
Hmm.
And as you can see, you were well within that range and maybe even a little bit higher. So that's great. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And now that we've done a rainbow passage, I'll go ahead and move that out of your way for you. Now we'll go ahead and start with the vocal exercises. So with our vocal exercises, we'll start with our first one, which is the warm up E for as long as you can. I'm just going to keep track of how long you hold that out for, like we've been practicing.
Okay. E.
All right, and that was good. Got 19 seconds on that, so that's great. Okay, and for our next one, it's our second exercise that you've also done before.
Hmm.
We'll do a glide from lowest to highest with the word null. So, null.
Okay. No.
Awesome. Great job. Great job. Sounds great too. All right. right, and our exercise 3 is going to be gliding back down, just so like how we glide up, now we're going back down from highest to lowest with the word null. No.
No.
All right. Okay, everything is sounding great. All right, and now we'll go on to our last exercise,
Mhm.
and I have this to help us with that. I know you've worked with that before, and we've got a
Yeah,
little
so cool.
thing for the musical note. So first we'll start with C, and same thing, I want you to use O, so the null without our N.
Okay.
And we'll start with C.
Okay.
O. Alright. And our next one is D. Oh. Oh. Awesome.
I think it's a little harder.
Yes, it definitely does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, next one. We're going up in our pitch still. Awesome. You're doing a great job of holding those out. I know that's probably a lot. If you need to take a deep breath, go for it.
Thank you.
All right, we got 2 left here. Good. And last one is our musical note G.
Oh, okay.
All right, take a deep breath. I know that was a lot for you. Lots of breathing. Lots of breathing, lots of high pitch, but you did great. Everything sounded very well. All right. And remember, consistency and practice helps a lot, okay? So keep doing those practices, and those will help keep your change in place. Try to incorporate the resonant voice and pitch exercises into your daily routines, just whenever you have time or think about it.
Okay, I'll do that. Are there like any specific exercises that I should like really focus on to help increase that pitch still?
Yeah, so mainly just the ones that we did in our session are going to be the best for you.
Okay.
So stick with the vocal function exercises. So I know we did the sustaining the vowel, doing pitch glides, resonant humming. All of those are going to help you maintain that pitch, as well as if you want to practice the rainbow passage, just so it's more of reading and getting more speech out than just like sustaining vowels and glides.
Yeah.
That will be helpful as well.
Oh, okay, awesome. Well, thank you for everything. Voice therapy has been so helpful and you've been so kind and accommodating, and it's just been a really positive experience.
Well, I'm so glad to hear that, and I'm so glad to see you. You've progressed greatly, and it's awesome to see. And I'm glad that you're happy.
Awesome. Thank
All
you.
right, and feel free to reach out with any questions you may have. I'll always be here if you ever want to follow back up, any of that. Just
Okay.
let me know.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
This is our data we took for vocal function exercises. So this is for the rainbow passage. So we got the frequency, and then these are for the vocal function exercises, the first one, second one, third one, and fourth one. It was the seconds that she held it, and then if there were any pitch breaks that happened, I just kind of tallied or put 0 if I didn't hear any. And same thing for that fourth one. It's all stretched out down here.
Yay, thank you, Dr. Floyd.